Now, so the baby is due what time period?
End of spring.
End of spring.
So I've got a hot minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you know if it's, are you finding out the sex of the baby?
We did find out the sex.
You do know?
Yeah, but we're keeping it our
so
secret.
now you're thinking of, yeah, I'm not going to ask you that. Is it a boy?
That's right.
Are you thinking of names?
We thought of a couple names,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's hard until you actually see the baby to know what you're
Oh,
gonna
it's
name
not going to
it.
look like that all its life. Don't name it Crinkly Thing or something, you know, like.
They do look like earthworms when they're born.
A lot of them do.
Yeah.
So how can you know the name when you look at it?
I don't know. I mean, does instinct take over?
You're asking, I don't know.
I'm just as clueless.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you're excited about it.
I am,
Are you gonna do a natural childbirth?
I got nothing to prove.
No.
No way.
No.
I mean, I feel like when I arrive at the hospital, I want like a glass of whiskey, I want the epidural in my back, and I want to be hit in the face with a baseball bat and just wake me up when it's over. Because
Wow.
I've seen the videos and it looks terrifying.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah.
It sure does. And then people do it again, so it mustn't be that bad.
Right, I guess so. Well, I feel like maybe if you've had an enjoyable pregnancy, because I've had a lot of really good like dopamine hormones, my self-esteem has never been higher.
Really?
Yeah, and I look in the mirror and I think it's like the reverse body dysmorphia, because I can understand what my shape is, but I see Brooke Shields. And I just think, yes. And it doesn't make a lick of sense, but for something that the baby's giving me hormonally makes me feel really giggly and happy. And,
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Dax is excited about all this?
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
In different ways than I am, yeah. He is just thinking about all the off-roading he'll have in this tiny partner.
So it's a boy?
Maybe? Do you have to be a boy to off-road?
Not really,
Absolutely
but
not.
you jumped to that conclusion, though.
I think he's going to force, even if it's a sloth,
No matter
to
what it
off-road.
is?
Yes, with him.
And so now you, I think it's a boy now all of a sudden.
think you
Yeah,
do?
I really do.
Maybe.
And now what about the doggies? Are they
They're loving it.
Yes?
They're loving it. I don't know if they like pillows though, so I don't know if they just think that I've like sort of been moshed with a pillow, but this is how Dax is preparing. We got a baby Bjorn for Christmas.
That dog looks frightened.
He does. You know what? I like to title this photo, Son Helps Father Prepare for Newborn. Because he did get in there willingly. He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. But then once he was that high, he probably didn't think he'd be walking around like that.
No, he just went limp.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm here for you. But they let us do crazy things to them.
Yeah, I know.
So
You dressed him up.
that's Lola loving the pillow, yeah.
That's her name? Lola?
Lola, yeah.
That's a good
Lola.
name. And then you dressed your dogs up like Downton Abbey, didn't you?
I did for Halloween, of course.
Yeah.
Well, of course. They love Downton Abbey. Yeah.
They're big fans?
They're big fans.
Yeah.
And they're very mischievous. They like Thomas and O'Brien, who's pictured. And I went and I was really excited about it. I got a hairpiece for Lola and I spiraled it. And it took me a long time to find that children's military coat for Shaky.
Really?
Whew.
Yeah. You find that the children aren't in the military that often.
They're not taking them this young anymore.
No, not this young
no,
yet.
This is a real vintage one.
All right, we have to take a break, and we're going to talk about House of Lies. And I have a surprise for you, because you're going to have a baby, so I have a surprise.
Do I need to be scared?
You should, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be right back.